The Samsung Galaxy Buds Plus is a high-end brother to the Galaxy Buds that was released about a couple of years back. But does the Plus designation actually serves its better purpose in its higher up ranking? Well, let's find out, won't we? Hey guys, this is Chester here. Welcome to our channel at Chester and Unboxing, where we do different unboxing stuffs, where we've kind of expanded out to not relatively non-computer parts. Alright, this is what we're looking here is the Samsung Galaxy Buds Plus. This is a true wireless earbud that is actually dual drivers. That's something I'll talk about in a short time. So being dual driver is amazing. So what we're gonna do is this box is I actually just received this today, like literally just received it today, and I'm so excited to show to you guys what this is all about. Alright, so let's just unbox this first. Okay, let's see. Over here there's designated 11 hours of talk time, wireless speaking, triple mic, which we'll talk about in a short time as well, and a couple of Korean stuffs that I don't really care about. So yeah, the first time I opened this up, it was quite annoying, and I don't think it's going to be any better. Alright, anyway, inside the box you'll find a couple of stuffs here, and I believe that is it. And over here it should be, yeah, so a couple of manuals and stuff like that. This is actually this is pretty unique. So something cool about this particular item, normal earpieces, what they do is you can actually customize your earbud size, right? So the earbud size, you can customize whether you want small, medium or large. So if you buy like a very high-end earpiece like Shure, for example, their SE535, what they do is they not only do they provide you small, medium, large, but they actually provide you different models of earbuds that you can actually choose whether you want the flange style, the silicone style, or the comply style, which is the foam one, which means you compress and then you fit in your ear and everything. So for this, the Buds Plus, they actually come with the silicone, but something cool is that they also provide this. So this is what I like to call this is what I like to call the wingtip, because actually it's not me, it's actually from Samsung itself. So this is actually the different wingtip. So we'll see how it fits later. It's a little bit disturbing to me that it's actually red in color, because it's kind of gross. It's like, oh my god, I'm bleeding. But anyway, yeah, so they actually provide 4 different sizes, as you can see here. Yeah, so you have small, medium, large, and I don't know, XL. So over here you'll find the charging cable. This is USB-C. Good to know. And yeah, that's about it for this box. Over here you'll find the actual unit itself. The case is magnetic. So if you can actually close it back. Yeah, I don't know, I just like doing this. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I know it's gonna spoil it, but oh well. Yeah, so we come to the earbuds itself. So yeah, it's pretty small. We'll look at the dimensions in a short while. There's actually the light here. As you can see, there's a light here. So if you take it out, if you take out both, if I can ever do that. Yeah, if you take out both earbuds, you will not have any light because no light. But yeah, so if you put just one of them, the light will turn on, indicating that it is charging. Alright, I believe red stands for charging. When it's full, it'll be green, meaning it's charged. Okay, so it's quite stable. As you can see, it's upside down, and yeah, I have to really shake it with a lot of force in order to get it off. So there's 2 contact points here. So in the manual, they also tell you that these contact points, right, because sometimes when you work out, you wear it and then you get all perspiry and stuff. So it will get wet, alright, but it's fine as long as you clean it, as long as you wipe it down with your shirt or whatever. So make sure that the contact points are clean before you put it on, because they say that the sweat and everything, it might cause the contact points, the gold points, to corrode, and what that means is that you will not get secure charging, which is quite unfortunate. Yeah, let me show you how it's done. So the earbuds itself, the tip, so you just remove it like that. Don't force it, just gently but firmly remove. So if let's say you want to use a different tip, you just put it on, just the tip, and that's just as it is. So for the wingtip itself, what they do is there is the tip here, there's a wing part here, alright, followed by a little notch here. Okay, so this notch here is actually responsible for your marker. So when you remove it, so for example, you want to remove it, right? Do not use too much force because it is quite fragile. So if you just force it out, chances are it's going to tear. So try not to do that. Just remove it outwards like that. All right. So yes, as I was saying earlier, the nub here, yeah, the nub is very important because that is how you align it. Yeah, I actually had some practice with it using my previous pair. But anyway, that is how you exchange the wingtip and earbuds. So yes, this is a dual driver, which means that inside it has a treble and it has a bass driver, a tweeter and a woofer, if you will. So what it does is it has one dedicated driver to do the treble frequencies and one dedicated driver to do the bass frequencies. We have up to Bluetooth 5.0 connectivity with a support from Android 5, iPhone 7, which means it's iOS 10 and above. Alright, it has an accelerometer, Hall and proximity sensor, which means that when you take it out, something cool with Samsung phones. So if you actually own a Samsung phones, I'm actually recording both of my phones I'm recording are actually Samsung phones. Anyway, the moment you take it out of the case, right, there'll be a notification asking you to pop up. There'll be a notification pop up asking you to whether you want to connect with your Galaxy Buds Plus. And if you do that, if you just press yes, then they will do everything. And it's actually quite fast. On non-Samsung phones, just need to connect to Bluetooth and then it will do the rest for you. Alright, the dimensions of this is, let me see with my broken ruler. The dimensions of this is, I'm just kidding, I'm not going to measure this with a ruler, right? I actually got this off the website, but the dimensions of the earbuds themselves is 22.5 by 17.5 by 19.2 millimeters, and it's about 6.3 grams. Okay, the dimensions of the case itself is 26.5 by 70 by 26.5 by 38.8 millimeter, and it weighs about 40 grams. And yes, this case is wireless charger capable. So it means that you can just use a wireless charger, just put it on and you'll do the rest. So you don't need to plug it in wired. So that's just more flexibility if you want. Something cool is that it has 11 hours of talk time. 11 hours of usage. So if you want to listen to music, you can listen up to 11 hours. Or if you want to call people, you can call up to 7.5 hours. Not that I recommend anybody to call someone straight for 7.5 hours. The radiation will drive you nuts anyway. So yeah, one last thing, but one awesome thing that I realized, one feature for this Galaxy Buds Plus is the killer feature called Ambient Sound. So what is Ambient Sound? It plugs it in. Once you plug it in, you don't really have to listen much outside, but it has 3 built-in mics that will amplify according to how much you want to set it to be, and it will amplify the sound around you. So what that means is, if let's say you're picking up a call, for example, using the earbuds, so what this does is it actually engages the mic so that you're actually hearing yourself when you're talking through the phone. It's actually damn cool. It's like a similar effect would be when I'm using a mic, when I'm singing and then you're having a monitoring earpiece, monitoring headphones. It's the same logic. It's pretty cool. So I've tried it myself at Ambient Sound. Shit, it works. Yeah. So you don't even need to use the loud function. You just use the soft or medium. It's actually very good already. Yeah. So before we end, I just want to show you guys what it looks like wearing it. Okay, so yeah, I'm aware that I've actually changed one of the ear tip, but oh well. And then this is left side. Don't worry, nothing's connected. I literally just unboxed it in front of you guys. So this left side. So yeah, it looks like that. Okay, so as you can see, it's pretty. It's not very obvious. So even if I shake it, yeah, it's. Oh, I'm giddy now. Even if I shake it hard, right, it doesn't really drop off. But although I do admit that it came a little bit loose, but it's probably because I haven't really adjusted the wingtips and everything. Alright, so if not, that will conclude our unboxing and first impressions of the Galaxy Buds Plus earpiece, true wireless earbuds. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so yet. We have more and more videos coming up for you every Saturday at 12:30 PM Singapore time. Alright, that's all for today. See you guys.